Good morning, second grade. Ms. Fogelman here for your science lesson today. Let's get started with me sharing my screen. All right, so today we're starting a new topic. Our learning target is I can explain what natural resources are and how they help people. Last week we finished up our weather unit. This week we will begin to learn about natural resources and why they are important. Let's start with what is a natural resource by watching this Brain Pop video.
I'm planting bean seeds. What are you planting, Moby? You're planting peanut butter and jelly seeds? Sandwiches don't grow on trees, Moby. What are natural resources? A natural resource is something of value we get from the environment. Air, water, and sunlight are all natural resources we need to live. Land and soil, plants, and animals are also natural resources. Some natural resources are renewable, which means they can grow back or be replaced over time. These plants are renewable resources. After they're picked, seeds can be planted and grown again. Some natural resources are non-renewable, so it takes a very long time for them to be replaced. Coal and oil are non-renewable resources used for energy. They are fossil fuels, which are fuels formed in the earth and made from the remains of plants and animals. It can take millions of years to form fossil fuels, so they're not replaced very easily. How do we use natural resources? We eat many plants, like fruits and vegetables. We also use plants to make different items. Rocks and minerals are natural resources we use to make pottery, glass, and metal. Fossil fuels can be changed into energy that powers and heats homes and runs different kinds of transportation. Petroleum is a fossil fuel used to make plastic and other materials. People depend on natural resources to live, but we're using them up faster than they can be replaced. What is happening to our environment? People are using up natural resources quickly and causing problems in our environment. Some living things are losing their habitats, and some plants and animals are becoming endangered or even extinct. Collecting and transporting fossil fuels like coal and oil can cause big changes in the environment. Land and water can become polluted, hurting many living things. When we burn fossil fuels, we can cause air pollution. Natural resources take time to replace, so it's important we use them wisely. How can we save our natural resources? When you conserve, you save or protect something from loss or harm. We can conserve our natural resources in many ways. We can reduce the amount of energy we use and conserve water. We can reuse things again and again. We also recycle glass, paper, plastic, and metal so they can be turned into new items. People can use renewable sources of energy instead of fossil fuels. Wind is a renewable resource we can change into electricity. The sun's energy is a renewable resource, and we can use solar power to light and heat buildings. Wind and solar energy create less pollution than fossil fuels. Many cars burn fossil fuels. But now some vehicles run on electricity and even plants to cut down on pollution. We depend on natural resources to live, and it's important we conserve them. Moby, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches don't grow on trees. Whoa! Can I have one? Please?
Okay, so there are natural resources and man-made resources. Natural resources, of course, are anything that naturally occurs in our environment. Okay, so things like grass, trees, water, animals, those are all natural resources. Man-made resources are things that we make, such as buildings, desks, cars, things like that. Today, for your activity, you will be taking the BrainPop Easy Quiz. When you are finished, make sure that you hit done and so that it gets sent to me. And in closure, I want you to start thinking about natural resources. What are 3 natural resources that you can think of? All right, have a good day.